Welcome to our channel English Avenue. Today, we are going to talk about a very powerful English learning topic. Always talk in English. If you want to speak English fluently, you must understand one simple truth. English will not become natural only by reading grammar rules. English will not become natural only by watching videos. English will not become natural only by memorizing words. English becomes natural when you use it. Every day. In real life, in small sentences, with simple words, with mistakes, with confidence. Many English learners wait for the perfect moment. They say, "First I will learn more grammar, then I will speak." They say, "First I will learn more vocabulary, then I will speak." They say, "First I will become confident, then I will speak." But this is the mistake. You do not become confident first and then speak. You speak first, and then confidence comes. You do not become fluent first, and then use English. You use English every day, and then fluency comes. So if you really want to improve your English, make one powerful rule in your life. Try to talk in English as much as possible. Talk about your day. Talk about your food. Talk about your work. Talk about your feelings. Talk about your plans. Talk about your dreams. Talk to yourself. Talk to your phone. Talk to a mirror. Talk to a friend. But do not stay silent, because silence cannot build fluency. Speaking builds fluency. And while you listen to this video, use it as practice. Listen carefully. Repeat some lines. Speak with me. And train your mouth to speak English naturally. Chapter 1. Start with small sentences. Many English learners do not speak because they think English speaking means long, perfect, advanced sentences. They think they must speak like a native speaker from the first day. They think they must use difficult words. They think they must speak fast. But this is not true. Fluency does not start with big sentences. Fluency starts with small sentences. Small sentences are powerful because they are easy to remember, easy to speak, and easy to use in daily life. For example, you can start with very simple sentences. I am learning English. I want to improve. Today is a good day. I am feeling happy. I am going to work. I need some water. I am practicing speaking. I made a mistake, but it is okay. I will try again. These sentences may look simple, but they are very useful. Because when you speak small sentences again and again, your mouth becomes comfortable with English. Your brain starts thinking in English. Your fear becomes smaller. Your confidence becomes stronger. Do not disrespect small English. Small English is the beginning of fluent English. A child does not start speaking with perfect sentences. A child starts with small words and small sentences. Slowly, the child improves. English learners must do the same thing. Do not wait until your English becomes perfect. Start speaking with the English you already know. If you know only 10 sentences, use those 10 sentences. If you know only 20 words, use those 20 words. If you can speak only simple English, speak simple English. Simple English is better than silent English. Wrong English can be corrected. Slow English can become faster. Simple English can become advanced. But silent English cannot improve. If you stay silent because you are afraid, your speaking will not grow. So every day, make small sentences about your life. When you wake up, say, I am awake. Today I will practice English. I will do my best. When you eat, say, I am eating breakfast. This food is tasty. I like this meal. When you work or study, say, I am working now. I need to focus. I will finish this task. When you feel tired, say, I am tired, but I will continue. I need some rest. I will try again later. This is how you bring English into your life. You do not need a classroom every time. You do not need a teacher every time. You do not need a partner every time. Your daily life can become your English practice. The more you speak small sentences, the more natural English becomes. So from today, do not think, my English is too simple. Think, my English is growing. Do not think, I cannot speak perfectly. Think, I can speak small sentences today. Do not think, people will judge me. Think, I am training myself, because every small sentence is a step toward fluency. Chapter 2. Use English in your daily life. Many learners study English like a school subject. They open a book. They learn grammar. They memorize vocabulary. Then they close the book, and English disappears from their day. This is why speaking does not improve quickly. English must not stay only in books. English must enter your real life. If you want English to become natural, use it in normal situations. Use English when you are walking. Use English when you are cooking. Use English when you are cleaning. Use English when you are traveling. Use English when you are planning your day. Use English when you are thinking about your goals. You can describe everything in English. For example, when you are getting ready, say, I am getting ready. I am wearing my shirt. I need to comb my hair. I have to leave soon. When you are outside, say, the weather is nice today. The road is busy. I am going to the market. I can see many people. When you are working, say, I have many tasks today. I need to complete this work. I will focus for 1 hour. I want to improve my skills. This is a very powerful method because you are connecting English with real life. When English is connected with real life, it becomes easy to remember. You do not learn random sentences. You learn useful sentences. You learn the words you actually need. You learn the sentences you can actually use. Many learners try to learn difficult English first, but they cannot talk about their own day. They know advanced words, but they cannot explain simple things. This is why daily life English is important. First, learn to talk about your real life, your morning, your family, your food, your work, your study, your feelings, your problems, your plans, your dreams. If you can talk about your daily life, your confidence will grow very fast. Because most real conversations are about simple things. People talk about what they did. People talk about what they are doing. People talk about what they will do. People talk about likes and dislikes. People talk about feelings and opinions. So practice these things every day. You can make a simple daily speaking routine. In the morning, speak for 2 minutes about your plan. In the afternoon, speak for 2 minutes about what you are doing. At night, speak for 3 minutes about your day. This simple habit can change your English. You can say, today I woke up early. I had breakfast. I worked on my goal. I practiced English. I made some mistakes, but I learned something new. Tomorrow I will try to speak better. This kind of daily speaking practice trains your brain. It helps you stop translating. It helps you speak faster. It helps you feel more comfortable. And the best thing is this: you do not need perfect English to start. You only need a daily habit. English improves when it becomes part of your lifestyle. So do not keep English only for study time. Use it in real life. Use it in small moments. Use it again and again. Because the more you use English, the more English will stay in your mind. Chapter 3. Do not fear mistakes. The third chapter is very important for every English learner. Do not fear mistakes. Many learners stay silent because they are afraid of making mistakes. They think, what if my grammar is wrong? They think, what if my pronunciation is bad? They think, what if people laugh at me? They think, what if I forget words? Because of this fear, they do not speak. But you must understand this clearly. Mistakes are not the enemy of English learning. Mistakes are part of English learning. If you never make mistakes, it means you are not practicing enough. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. Every confident speaker made mistakes. Every good speaker had moments of confusion. Nobody becomes fluent without practice. And nobody practices without mistakes. So stop feeling ashamed of your mistakes. A mistake means you are trying. A mistake means you are learning. A mistake means your brain is training. A mistake means you are moving forward. When you make a mistake, do not say, I am bad at English. Say, I found something to improve. When you forget a word, do not stop completely. Use simple words to explain it. For example, if you forget the word calculator, you can say, it is a small machine for numbers. If you forget the word umbrella, you can say, it is a thing we use in rain. If you forget a difficult sentence, say it in a simple way. This is real communication. Speaking English is not about showing perfect grammar. Speaking English is about expressing your message. If people understand your message, you are already communicating. Grammar can improve later. Vocabulary can improve later. Pronunciation can improve later. But first, you must build the courage to speak. Many learners want perfect English before speaking, but perfect English comes after speaking. You speak. You make mistakes. You notice mistakes. You correct mistakes. You speak again. This is the process. Do not hate the process. Respect the process. If you are afraid of people, practice alone first. Speak in front of a mirror. Record your voice. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes. Read simple sentences aloud. Repeat short conversations. Slowly, your fear will reduce. Then try speaking with one friend. Then try speaking in small situations. Then try longer conversations. Confidence grows step by step. You do not need to become fearless in one day. You only need to become a little braver every day. The learner who speaks with mistakes will improve faster than the learner who stays silent with perfect grammar knowledge. Because speaking is a skill, and every skill improves through practice. So from today, give yourself permission to make mistakes. Speak slowly. Speak simply. Speak honestly. Correct yourself. Learn new words. Try again. And never allow fear to close your mouth. Your English will not improve by hiding. Your English will improve by speaking. So always talk in English. Talk with small sentences. Talk in daily life. Talk even with mistakes. Because every sentence you speak is building your confidence. Every mistake you make is teaching you something. And every day you practice, you are moving closer to fluent English. Chapter 4. Think in English. Many English learners have one big problem. They translate everything in their mind. First, they think in their own language. Then they translate that thought into English. Then they try to speak. This process makes speaking slow. This process creates pauses. This process makes learners nervous. Because while speaking, they are doing two jobs at the same time. They are thinking and translating. That is why many learners say, I understand English, but I cannot speak quickly. The reason is not always grammar. The reason is translation. If you want to talk in English naturally, you must slowly train your brain to think in English. But remember this. Thinking in English does not mean thinking advanced English. It means thinking simple English. Start with small thoughts. For example, when you wake up, think, I am awake. I need to get up. Today is a new day. I will practice English today. When you are hungry, think, I am hungry. I want to eat something. What should I eat? This food looks good. When you are going outside, think, I am going outside. The weather is nice. I need my phone. I will come back soon. These thoughts are simple, but they are powerful because your brain starts connecting your real life directly with English. You are not translating. You are directly creating English thoughts. This is how natural speaking begins. Do not try to think in long paragraphs in the beginning. That will feel difficult. Start with one sentence, then two sentences, then three sentences. Slowly, your mind will become comfortable. Here is a simple practice. Choose one activity every day and think about it only in English. For example, when you are making tea, think in English. I am making tea. I need water. I need milk. I need sugar. The tea is ready. I will drink it now. This is daily life English. This is real English. This is useful English. You can do the same while walking. I am walking. The road is busy. I can see many people. I am going to the shop. I will buy something. You can do the same while studying. I am studying English. I want to improve. This word is new for me. I will repeat it. I will use it in a sentence. This habit may look small, but it can change your speaking. Because the more you think in English, the less you translate. And the less you translate, the faster you speak. And many learners try to speak fast, but they still translate in their mind. That is why they get stuck. Do not focus on speed first. Focus on direct thinking. Speed will come later. First, make English natural in your mind. Another helpful method is asking yourself simple questions in English. For example, what am I doing now? How am I feeling today? What do I need to do next? What did I learn today? What will I do tomorrow? Then answer in simple English. I am practicing English. I am feeling good. I need to complete my work. I learned 5 new words today. Tomorrow I will speak for 10 minutes. This question and answer practice is very useful. It trains your brain to respond in English. And speaking becomes easier when your brain can respond quickly. You can also use English for your inner voice. For example, if you feel lazy, tell yourself, get up. Do not waste time. Just start. You can do it. If you feel afraid to speak, tell yourself, mistakes are okay. I am learning. I will speak slowly. I will improve with practice. This is not only English practice. This is also mindset training. You are training your brain to use English in real situations and real emotions. And that is very powerful. Do not translate every word. Think about meaning. If you do not know one word, use simple words. If you cannot say a sentence perfectly, say it simply. For example, if you want to say something difficult, break it into small parts. Do not say a long sentence if it confuses you. Say short sentences. I want to improve my English. I need daily practice. I make mistakes. But I am improving. This is clear. This is natural. This is useful. Slowly, your English thinking will become stronger. In the beginning, you may feel slow. That is normal. Your brain is learning a new habit. Do not stop. Practice every day. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The goal is not perfection. The goal is connection. Connect English with your thoughts. Connect English with your actions. Connect English with your daily life. And slowly, English will stop feeling like a school subject. It will start feeling like a part of your mind. Remember this powerful line. If you want to speak English naturally, first make English natural in your mind. Think simple. Think daily. Think in English. Chapter 5. Talk to yourself in English. Many learners say, I do not have a speaking partner. They say, nobody speaks English with me. They say, I feel shy in front of people. They say, I cannot practice because I am alone. But the truth is this: you can practice English even when you are alone. You can become more confident even without a partner. You can train your mouth even without a classroom. How? By talking to yourself in English. Self-talk is a powerful speaking practice. When you talk to yourself, you train your mouth to speak English. You train your brain to create sentences. You train your confidence without pressure. You do not need to worry about people judging you. You do not need to worry about mistakes. You can speak freely. You can stop. You can repeat. You can correct yourself. You can try again. This is why self-talk is so helpful. Many learners understand English in their mind, but their mouth does not move easily. They know words, but when they try to speak, they freeze. This happens because the mouth is not trained. English speaking is not only a brain skill, it is also a mouth skill. Your mouth must practice making English sounds. Your tongue must get used to English words. Your voice must get used to English sentences. And self-talk helps you do that. Start with very simple self-talk. Look around your room and describe what you see. I am in my room. There is a table. There is a chair. My phone is on the table. The door is closed. The light is on. This is easy but very useful. Then talk about what you are doing. I am sitting. I am practicing English. I am speaking slowly. I am trying to improve. I will not stop. Then talk about your day. Today I woke up early. I had breakfast. I worked for some time. I practiced English. I learned something new. Now I feel good. This simple practice can build strong speaking confidence. You can also use mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and speak in English. Talk like you are talking to someone. Look at your face. Look at your expressions. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Do not worry about mistakes. For example, say, hello, my name is. Today I want to talk about my day. I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. Sometimes I make mistakes, but I am not afraid. I know practice will make me better. Mirror practice helps you become comfortable with your own voice. It also helps reduce fear, because many learners feel shy even when they hear themselves speaking English. So practice until your voice becomes normal to you. Another powerful method is recording your voice. Take your phone. Set a timer for 1 or 2 minutes. Speak about any simple topic. For example, my daily routine, my favorite food, my goals, my family, my work, my English journey. After recording, listen to your voice. Do not judge yourself badly. Do not say, my English is terrible. Say, I am learning. Listen carefully and notice. Where did I pause? Which word was difficult? Which sentence was unclear? What can I improve tomorrow? This is how recording helps you. It shows you your real speaking level. It helps you improve pronunciation. It helps you notice repeated mistakes. It helps you become more confident. At first, you may not like your voice. That is normal. Many people feel strange when they hear their own voice. But do not stop. Record again. Speak again. Improve again. After a few weeks, you will notice progress. You will speak more clearly. You will pause less. You will feel more comfortable. You will become more confident. You can also do question and answer self-talk. Ask yourself a question, then answer it in English. For example, what did I do today? Today I practiced English and completed my work. What is my goal? My goal is to speak English confidently. Why do I want to learn English? I want to learn English because it will help me in my career, communication, and confidence. What will I do tomorrow? Tomorrow I will speak English for 10 minutes and learn 5 new words. This method is very powerful because real conversations are also question and answer. When you practice like this, your brain learns how to respond. Another helpful self-talk method is storytelling. Tell a small story about your day. It does not need to be perfect. It can be simple. Today was a normal day. I woke up in the morning. I felt a little tired, but I started my day. I ate breakfast. Then I worked for some time. In the evening, I practiced English. I made some mistakes, but I felt happy because I tried. This kind of speaking builds flow. It helps you connect sentences. It helps you speak longer. It helps you stop speaking only 1 or 2 lines. And slowly, your speaking becomes smoother. The most important rule is this: do not wait for someone else to practice English with you. Start with yourself. Your room can become your classroom. Your mirror can become your partner. Your phone can become your speaking coach. Your daily life can become your practice material. You already have enough to begin. You only need consistency. Start with 5 minutes every day. Speak about what you see. Speak about what you feel. Speak about what you did. Speak about what you want. Speak about what you are learning. And every day, try to speak a little more clearly. Do not try to become perfect in one day. Try to become better every day. Remember this powerful line: if you have no partner, become your own partner. If you have no classroom, use your daily life. If you have no confidence, build it by speaking to yourself every day. Chapter 6. Make English a daily speaking habit. If you want to speak English fluently, you cannot practice only when you feel motivated. You cannot speak English only once a week and expect fast progress. You cannot wait for a special day, a perfect mood, or a perfect situation. English speaking improves when you make it part of your daily life. Even 10 minutes every day is powerful. Many learners think they need 1 or 2 hours every day to improve English. But this is not always true. You do not need a very long practice session in the beginning. You need a regular practice habit. A small habit done every day is better than a big practice done only sometimes. For example, if you speak English for 10 minutes every day, you will practice 70 minutes in 1 week. If you do this for 1 month, you will practice many hours. If you continue for 3 months, your confidence will become much stronger. This is how fluency is built. Not in one day, not by one video, not by one grammar book. Fluency is built through daily practice. So create a simple English speaking routine. In the morning, speak for 2 minutes about your plan. Say, "Today I will study English. Today I will complete my work. Today I will speak English for 10 minutes. Today I will try to be confident." In the afternoon, speak for 2 minutes about what you are doing. Say, "I am working now. I am learning something new. I need to focus. I will finish this task." At night, speak for 5 minutes about your day. Say, "Today was a good day. I practiced English. I made some mistakes, but I learned from them. Tomorrow, I will speak better." This simple routine can change your English because it trains your brain every day. It trains your mouth every day. It trains your confidence every day. Many learners fail because they start with too much pressure. They say, "From today, I will speak English for 2 hours every day." Then, after 2 or 3 days, they stop. Why? Because the habit is too big in the beginning. So start small. Start with 5 minutes. Then increase to 10 minutes. Then 15 minutes. Then 20 minutes. Slow progress is still progress. The goal is not to become perfect quickly. The goal is to become consistent. Consistency will make you fluent. You must also choose simple topics for daily practice. Do not always choose difficult topics. Talk about easy things first. Talk about your morning. Talk about your food. Talk about your family. Talk about your work. Talk about your study. Talk about your goals. Talk about your feelings. Talk about your weekend. Talk about your favorite movie. Talk about your daily routine. These topics are useful because you need them in real life. When you practice daily life topics, you become ready for real conversations. Another powerful habit is repeating useful sentences every day. For example, I am learning English. I am improving every day. I can speak slowly and clearly. Mistakes are okay. I will not stop. I will practice daily. These sentences are simple, but they build confidence. When you repeat them, your mind becomes positive. Your mouth becomes comfortable. Your fear becomes smaller, and your belief becomes stronger. Remember this: English speaking is like exercise. If you exercise one day and stop for 10 days, your body will not change much. But if you exercise a little every day, your body becomes stronger. English is the same. If you speak one day and stay silent for many days, your speaking will not improve quickly. But if you speak a little every day, your English becomes stronger. So make English your daily habit. Do not make it a burden. Make it part of your lifestyle. Speak while walking. Speak while getting ready. Speak while cooking. Speak before sleeping. Speak when you are alone. Speak when you are learning something new. Speak when you are thinking about your goals. The more English becomes part of your day, the more natural it becomes. And one day, you will notice something beautiful. You will not need to force yourself so much. English will start coming more easily. Your sentences will become faster. Your fear will reduce. Your confidence will grow. Your mouth will feel more comfortable. That is the power of daily habit. You do not become fluent by practicing once in a while. You become fluent by speaking a little every day. Chapter 7. Use English in real conversations. Self-talk is powerful. Thinking in English is powerful. Daily practice is powerful. But if you want real speaking confidence, you must slowly start using English with real people. Many learners can speak alone, but when they talk to someone, they become nervous. Their mind becomes blank. Their words disappear. Their confidence becomes weak. This is normal. Do not worry. Real conversation feels different because there is pressure. You have to listen. You have to understand. You have to answer. You have to respond quickly. That is why you must practice real conversations step by step. Do not start with difficult conversations. Start with small conversations. Say simple things. Hello. How are you? What are you doing? I am learning English. Can we practice for 2 minutes? Today, I want to speak in English. Please correct me if I make a mistake. These small conversations are powerful because they help you break fear. The first conversation may feel difficult. The second conversation will feel a little easier. The third conversation will feel better. And slowly, your confidence will grow. You can practice with a friend, a classmate, a family member, or an online speaking partner. But remember one thing: do not wait for a perfect partner. Many learners waste time because they keep saying, "I have no one to speak English with." But today, there are many ways to practice. You can join English learning groups. You can use language exchange apps. You can comment in English. You can send voice messages in English. You can record short English videos. You can speak with other learners. You can even practice short conversations with yourself first, then use them with real people. The main point is this: do not hide forever. At some point, you must use English outside your comfort zone, because real confidence grows in real situations. When you speak with people, do not try to sound perfect. Try to be clear. Clear English is better than complicated English. Slow English is better than silent English. Simple English is better than confused English. If you do not understand someone, ask them politely. Say, "Can you repeat, please? Can you speak slowly, please? What does that mean? I did not understand this word. Can you explain it simply?" These sentences are very useful. They help you continue the conversation. Many learners stop speaking when they do not understand something. But you do not need to stop. You can ask. Asking is part of communication. If you forget a word, explain it in simple English. If you make a mistake, correct yourself and continue. If you speak slowly, it is okay. If you pause, it is okay. If your sentence is not perfect, it is okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is communication. Real conversation teaches you many things. It teaches you listening. It teaches you quick thinking. It teaches you pronunciation. It teaches you confidence. It teaches you how people really speak. It teaches you which words you need in daily life. This is why real practice is so important. You can study English for years, but if you never use it in conversation, speaking will still feel difficult. So give yourself a simple challenge. Speak English with one person every day, even for 1 minute. Ask one question in English. Answer one question in English. Send one voice message in English. Make one small conversation in English. Do not wait for a long conversation. Start with a small one. Small conversations build big confidence. You can also prepare some useful sentences before talking. For example, "Today I want to practice English. I am still learning. Please speak slowly. I want to improve my confidence. I may make mistakes, but I will try." These sentences help you feel ready. They also tell the other person that you are learning. Most people will respect your effort. And even if someone laughs, do not stop. Their laughing cannot decide your future. Your practice will decide your future. Your courage will decide your progress. Your consistency will decide your fluency. Remember this: every fluent speaker was once a beginner. Every confident speaker once felt nervous. Every strong speaker once made mistakes. So do not feel small because you are learning. Feel proud because you are trying. The more real conversations you have, the more natural English becomes. You will learn how to start a conversation. You will learn how to continue a conversation. You will learn how to answer quickly. You will learn how to express your thoughts. You will learn how to stay calm when you make mistakes. This is real fluency training. So from today, promise yourself, I will not keep English only in my notebook. I will use it in real life. I will speak with people. I will ask questions. I will answer questions. I will make mistakes and improve. I will become better through practice. So if you want to speak English fluently, remember this. Always talk in English. Start with small sentences. Use English in your daily life. Do not fear mistakes. Think in English. Talk to yourself in English. Make English a daily speaking habit. And use English in real conversations. This is the real path to fluency. You do not need perfect grammar to begin. You do not need difficult words to begin. You do not need a perfect accent to begin. You only need the courage to start speaking, because English is not only a subject. English is a skill, and every skill improves through practice. The more you speak, the more confident you become. The more you repeat, the more natural English feels. The more you use English, the faster your fluency grows. So do not stay silent. Speak slowly. Speak simply. Speak daily. Speak with mistakes. Speak with courage. Speak until English becomes part of your life. And remember this final line. You do not become fluent by only learning English. You become fluent by using English every single day. So if you truly want to speak English fluently, remember this simple rule. Always talk in English. Do not wait for perfect grammar. Do not wait for perfect vocabulary. Do not wait for perfect confidence. Start with the English you already know. Speak small sentences. Talk about your daily life. Think in English. Talk to yourself. Use English in real conversations. And most importantly, speak every day. Because English is not only something you study. English is something you use. The more you use it, the more natural it becomes. The more you speak, the more confident you become. And the more you practice, the closer you move to fluency. So from today, do not stay silent. Speak slowly. Speak simply. Speak with mistakes. But speak. Because every sentence you speak is training your brain, your mouth, and your confidence. And one day, English will not feel difficult anymore. It will become a natural part of your life. If this video helped you, subscribe to this channel for more English practice, motivation, and daily learning videos. Remember this final line. You do not become fluent by only learning English. You become fluent by using English every single day.